Halo. Nah, oke, kita udah pindahin. Kita lanjut. Ini kemarin skornya. Oke.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso. Revelio.
Hasil ngapain nih, Cok? Flying paper. Mana flying paper ya, Cok? Sungguh flying paper. Oh, ini.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Got it.
Nah, dapat.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Kill lagi, nice. Oke. Finish, Professor.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the
Iyalah.
old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Lagi Reparo, ini Reparo. Ntar gue benerin. Gagal sih. Ntar gue benerin patung tadi tuh harusnya. Nah, ya kan.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Nice.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Sudah, Profesor, sudah selesai ini. Sekarang kita ke ini bagian. Kita nggak tahu kita kemana nih. Yang masuk.
Accio.
Kunci ini. Oh, di sebelah sini ada ruang. Mereka tuh kemana nih?
Oops! Dippy!
Mana nih kita nih? Dalam sini ya?
Revelio.
Nice. Kita ke situ gimana? Caranya? Bakal lihat sini. Salah.
not entirely in agreement.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh sini ya, kesini sini soal.
I've no doubt the black will be
Oh ini.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Sebastian Claw.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't
It
left
is.
the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oke. Kita ke desa ya.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Hogsmeade.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Hashi.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Apa woi? Apa woi?
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Apa
Glad I
woi?
could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to
Ya
convince
woi
old
nanti.
Scribner that I had
Yes,
somewhere
ya
to
nanti
be.
aku makan.
So how did you manage to get
Eh,
in the
mau
librarian's
makan bareng
party?
lah.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted
Mau
section,
makan?
and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lace
Oh,
flies.
dapat nih.
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Mau makan gak? Makan bareng.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
Makan
What's
bebek gak
going
kita?
on?
Makan bebek.
See for
Taichan apa
yourself.
Taichan? Taichan mau nggak
Quite a
Taichan yuk?
sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of
Bebek
bounds
bebek.
to all
Bebek
students.
ya.
Oh,
Taichan Taichan.
hence the name.
Precisely.
Taichan mau nggak Taichan?
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive
Apa
abilities.
ramen? Ramen.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively
Mau
enormous.
beneran mau
It is that.
mau
I've been there 5
bawa
years and barely scratched the surface.
mau sini
Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh,
ayo
Anything you'd
ayo
like to share with
sini
the
sini
class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you
Mobil.
became so good at dueling. I prefer the three broomsticks.
ya naik mobil aja.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
but you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as
Enak
eventful.
gak risolnya? Enak gak risolnya? Mau nyobain risol. Ayo, ayo. Ayo burger, ayo burger, ayo burger. Apa
Mr.
pang nih?
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for
Ayo
wear.
burger. Apa Putra?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met
My
our
name
new
is Mr.
fifth
Moon.
year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn
Hey,
back,
burger.
Mr. Sallow. Turn.
Ya ayo mana risolnya?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying.
Ayo.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good
Rice
luck to both
lagi
of
di
you.
rice cooker lagi masih dalam pesanan.
I tell
Masih
you guys.
belum.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Apa?
Mr.
Moonstone,
Moon
let's
is quite the
go.
character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Kita sampai di Hogsmeade.
Protego! Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people.
Helikopter,
but
anjir,
there's
Harry
just something
Potter.
about Hogsmeade. We all flock to
Nggak
it like
tahu,
moths
kamu
to
coba
a
WA.
flame.
Coba aku nggak ada nomornya kan. Kalau nggak sini aja, ntar kita cek bareng.
So
Apa
how would
boy?
you like to do this? Weasley told
She
me you
told
had a
me you
list
had
of things to
listing
get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
One, yes,
Digging
one.
seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
I love one,
Perfect.
I need one.
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Ayo burger.
Remember,
Wah,
have
cuma
fun.
pesanan burger.
It's
Ayo
Hogsmeade.
burger. Ayo coba. Open map. Kita di sini.
What the failures of the thing.
Apa? Ini dalamnya.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss
Yes,
Lawang.
hello.
Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin
Tahun
at your service.
besok.
And this
Mau
is J.
kita
Pippin's
TO, kita
Potions.
TO.
Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full.
Apa,
How
ya.
may I help you today?
Professor
Professor
Weasley sent me to
Weasley
collect some
some
recipes.
recipes.
I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no
Yeah,
mistake,
yeah.
they are just as powerful.
Bercanda.
They can heal, destroy, protect.
Ayo.
You'll discover all of
Burger
this soon enough.
cepetan.
As it's your
Keburu
first
tutup,
time in,
keburu tutup.
I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
Tutup, kau
I
pesan
also
dulu biar
offer
sampai tuh udah
ready-made
jadi.
drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Thing.
But for now, let's get you
Let's go
those
get
recipes, shall we?
this. Ayo, udah lagi buat resepi. Ini potion terus. Jadi Heri, iya ini jadi Heri ini. Enggak, bukan Harry Potter sih, ini beda.
Feel
Kita
free to take a
menjadi-
look at the rest of my inventory.
Oke.
Or come back another
Kita
time if
jadi-
you're in a rush
kita-
today.
Skin itu udah nggak buka lah, udah jam segini. Harusnya dari tadi. Oke. Poppins kan sama Mary Poppins. Sekarang kita ke apa lagi ya? Ini ya. Masih ini This is not Harry, memang bukan Harry. Ini kita sendiri.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
Oke, nah.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Name's Timothy Teasley, by the way. Okay, visit tomes and scope. Enggak main RPC dong. Nanti RP nanti ya. Tadi ke siapa? Tadi lupa lagi. Nggak cukur ya. Olive. Akio. Dapat. Iya udah nggak ada Sim Lemon mah. Ollivander di mana? Oh ini Ollivander.
Levioso.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast the offender. Ah, sprightly though, isn't he?
Yes, well, it makes sense working with
Jadi ini tuh ceritanya udah Harry Potter udah gede gitu loh.
Merlin's blooming.
Gak ada, beli es krim McD aja yuk.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Just
a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
For a new wand, yes.
Yes.
Yes, about time.
About time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Shall we?
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Iya memang.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you...
Ngomong dia ngomong.
There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Unicorn hair.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Halo Pak Gusuf. Ayo, ini kita nggak jadi burger.
How intriguing.
Ini mana ya? Bagusnya ya? Ini.
Curious indeed.
Iya, halo.
How intriguing.
Kita ini ya. Red oak aja, red oak.
Indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Nah. Wah, mendingan dragon heart fishing, unicorn hair, atau phoenix feather. Red range magic. So as the core of one, no instant magic. Powerful magic ya.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Apa ya?
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing.
Oke. Kalau gitu kita ini ganti.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Yang mana ya? Ini.
Curious indeed.
Atau ini.
intriguing.
Ini oke gak sih?
Curious indeed.
Kalau ini berarti ganti.
How intriguing.
Ini aja. Oke.
What do you think?
Ayo Fahril.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Ayo Fahril, apa kabar
Now,
Fahril?
how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. One.
Levioso. Accio.
Oke. Tongs and scroll sekarang.
If you work all day with your hands, you know.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Kuat banget nih gue.
An inquiring mind.
Sehat. Here, let's go.
Pardon me, sir.
me, sir.
I'm here for the
Yes, yes,
spellcrafts
yes,
Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course,
Katanya mau facecam bang.
and you could soon impress
Nanti
even
ya.
Professor Weasley.
That's certainly
Beneran,
something to
nanti
aspire
deh.
to,
Jangan
Mr. Brown.
sekarang.
I look forward to that day.
Masih berantakan.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique
Enggak,
items like
nanti
custom
ya.
pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Astaga. Wow. Apakah kita akan membuat map di sini?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Oke. Hehehe. Tuh. Kita yang Sebastian kita ajak adu ini.
Accio.
Akio.
I'd take up her volunteer.
Levioso.
Astaga Fahri.
Reparo. Levioso.
Let's go, Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Wah. Yang betul-betul gak ada. Oh, anjir.
What order? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Protego! Lumos.
Gila.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job! Fringo!
Gila, jago banget.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Enak banget ya jadi mikir tuh. Tuh.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo.
Wow. Kamu perbaiki masa lalu ya. Sama siapa kamu? Maksudnya gimana? Maksudnya gimana tuh? Maksudnya?
The hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Let's go.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio. I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Protego!
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Let's go.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Okay, shuffle with them.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Accio. Reparo.
Let's see if we got something in the blue. It's Professor Fix. Okay. Yeah, I think Professor Fix. Iya. Iya.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia
Lagi main ini lagi main game. Nggak jadi kesini rumah. Ini Profesor Fik ya. Jauh banget astaga. Aduh.
Revelio.
Apa bibu? Nggak bibu. Suaranya kenapa? Emang suara ini kah? Beda kah? Gimana Profesor Fik?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in
Katanya
one
mau
piece.
burger.
I heard about the attack. Trolls in
Ini
Hogsmeade?
besok aja.
Sir,
gimana
the trolls were
gitu.
wearing armor.
Jam segini. Terus
It had that dark glow
sana
like the
nyampe jam
dragon collar.
4.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
Ini suara
The
gini
trolls were
masuk.
Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's
Kan bisa
goblins
diku-
and dark
kan
wizards
bisa
are after you,
dikurangi.
they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir,
mau
how
dicoba,
dangerous
mau.
could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Jadi apa
I'll let
bos-
Professor
bosnya
Hecat
adalah
know to
bosnya.
expect you.
Ke Profesor. Oh channelnya besok aja. Dan namanya besok aja.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Fisik nih si Om ini. Oke, soalnya gosen aja nih, gosen. Hehehe. Kalau nggak simpen aja risolnya buat besok lah, nggak apa-apa. Tahu sih. Gosen kemahalan sih. Kalau nggak usah apa-apa.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Iya, apa-apa aja.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oke, Profesor. Kamu bilang besok tuh di
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me.
Don't get...
Oke.
Revelio.
Oh ini hantu. Oh ini keluar. Ternyata ada jalannya ke bawah.
Beatrice Green from Dogweed and Deathcap isn't
Yang lawan si ini. Watching what here?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Hey, Sebastian. What up, dude?
Can I help you?
Hey, look up.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ready, siapa?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ya ampun.
Lumos. Lumos. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Come on.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Sendo.
Reparo. Levioso.
Also, I'm the one.
Accio. Lumos.
You're better than that.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully
Masih kayak kalau
initiated
masih
member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Enggak. Lawan lagi.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Look. What I do?
Accio.
Leviosa. Give him all.
Accio. Levioso.
Beg on the way.
Lumos. Lumos.
Is that all you got?
Levioso.
Levioso.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
Not me, not
You
me.
did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Next time, perhaps.
Revelio.
That was something.
Accio.
You'll get it. Keep trying.
Ini sih.
Lumos.
No,
Good one.
Levioso.
Excellent fall.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Nice.
Assignment's all finished.
If only a new student were to help me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Let's go.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Gue udah jago.
Some kind
Gue harus
soul
dapetin
help
Avada
me.
Kedavra. Iya. Iya, boy. Iya, kenapa? Iya, kenapa?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Bye-bye. Dapat risol dong aku. Risolnya mana?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian,
there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Lumos!
Sam, you should have known better than to cross my path.
Salah pencet.
We must remain at sea.
Halo Febianti.
Revelio.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is gifted.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ya kita ditipu deh sama Sebastian.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
Ya kita dibohongin sama Sebastian deh di TikTok kita nih. Oke.
Reparo.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Levioso.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Protego.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
It is a book after all.
Langsung subur gitu.
You wanted to see me?
Bisa.
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Kita bisa juga ya.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, nggak dikhianatin. Welcome back. Mana nih profesor?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let's go. Berapa jam kita main? Udah sampai kita.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oke,
Meet
kita
me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
This cannot possibly be. My aunt says I should get to
Hagrid banyak gue. Beda deh. Iya nggak sih, ini Hagrid ya sih?
Levioso. Accio.
Agak jauh banget rumahnya online. Oh ini rumahnya Hagrid. Oh iya bener, ini Hagrid nih. Iya deh, ini deh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Lucu banget. Enak banget rumah dia di sini ya. Si aneh-aneh dekat sekolahan.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oke. Ya, buat cara ini udahan dulu ya. Kita bakalan buat live lagi nanti ya. Lalu guys, ini guys, bye bye.